I can absolutely knock Ilia Topuria out on the White House lawn.
How do you know that?
Because I know how crazy this game is. I know the power I possess. I know the skill that I have.
He
I know
possesses
how
a lot of power.
Of course.
Well, how are you supposed to find somebody and you ain't around nobody?
Well, I also
you supposed to do?
I also don't leave my house, so there's no way for me to meet people.
I mean, how you gonna meet somebody? You gonna mama gonna bring him home for you? I mean, how you gonna get how that gonna happen?
Ilia Topuria says he's back. What you think about that?
He better be, because I'm supposed to fight him in June on the White House card.
Uh-oh.
That's who I'm fighting.
Oh, that's who you want.
That's who I have to have. That's why I fought for this thing. White House in June, let's go.
Justin Gaethje has made it clear that he intends to knock out Ilia Topuria at the UFC White House event. Following his impressive victory over Paddy Pimblett, Gaethje set his sights on a title fight, believing the White House card only makes sense if he is facing the champion. He sees the matchup as the biggest fight available and expects it to serve as the main event and headline attraction of the night. Meanwhile, Stephen A. Smith has expressed doubts about Gaethje.
Next, Ilia Topuria on the White House. Has to be. Has to be. No other option.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Walking out of the Oval Office into the cage, wearing the flag.
Entertaining.
I think we're gonna main event it. I think we'll be the main event.
Boom.
Let's go. Once in a lifetime.
I'm totally guessing throwing shit against the wall right now.
Yeah. Universe.
But I mean, what else?
You know what I think will probably happen? You know what I think will probably happen?
Let's see it.
I think there'll be co-headline. You'll be one of them so that they can say, like, the man who's never had a bad fight, definitely here. So that's a draw.
Yeah.
And then they put whatever else on there. So I think co-main event. I think for sure.
Co-main. Who's main?
I don't know. I think it'll be a huge, I think it'll be big name thing.
McGregor's been tossed around as
that's
the
what I'm
main
saying.
for that fight.
Yeah, I know it's past the time, but name-wise, right, I think that is
If it's McGregor, then McGregor's going to fight me and we'll be main event anyway.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, never had a bad fight. Okay.
Yeah, it would be if Ilia didn't come back, they would, strip him. I'd become the undisputed. And then McGregor gets to fight whoever he wants. So I guess that would be
Meanwhile, Ilia Topuria has reportedly put his legal issues behind him after the case involving Georgina Usgate was dismissed. With that matter resolved, he has returned to training and appears focused on a potential showdown with Justin Gaethje at the White House event. Topuria recently shared new training footage on social media with the caption, "The champ is back," signaling his readiness for the challenges ahead. Justin Gaethje also reacted to Topuria's post, keeping his attention firmly fixed on the champion and their potential matchup. With a showdown reportedly targeted for June, Gaethje made it clear that his recent efforts and
Ilia Topuria says he's back. What you think about that?
He better be, because I'm supposed to fight him in June on the White House card.
Uh-oh.
That's who I'm fighting.
Oh, that's who you want.
That's who I have to have. That's why I fought for this thing.
That's why he fought for the damn thing. Y'all heard it. Topuria, Gaethje, let's make it happen.
Let's go.
UFC on Paramount Plus. We appreciate y'all. Stay tuned.
White House in June, let's go.
Justin Gaethje views a potential fight with Ilia Topuria as the kind of challenge that defines a career. He acknowledges the unpredictability of MMA and believes that, with the power he carries, a knockout is always possible if the opportunity presents itself. At the same time, he understands the dangers Topuria brings to the cage. For Gaethje, however, that risk is part of the appeal, and he welcomes the chance to test himself against one of the sport's most dangerous champions.
With how crazy this game is, how big of a fan I am, how many unpredictable things have happened. I can absolutely knock Ilia Topuria out on the White House lawn.
How do you know that?
Because I know how crazy this game is. I know the power I possess. I know the skill that I have.
He
I know
possesses
how
a lot of power.
Of course, he could knock me out also.
Right.
But there's no way to find out, and I also will. I just want the chance.
You
know,
want
that's
him.
Of course.
That's right.
Yeah, he's the champion. If I could do it, it will be the best script. Then I will believe this is all simulation. 100%. Because it'll be crazy.
Daniel Cormier has warned Justin Gaethje about the dangers of a potential fight with Ilia Topuria. He believes that engaging in reckless exchanges would be a major mistake, pointing to Topuria's exceptional power and ability to end fights suddenly. In Cormier's view, Gaethje must fight with discipline and avoid unnecessary risks if he hopes to overcome such a dangerous opponent.
Is there going to be a situation where they come to the center ring like Gaethje and Holloway and just throw leather?
Just go.
Justin Gaethje is my friend. I'm going to tell him don't do that with Ilia Topuria, man. You can't do that with him.
Yeah.
He hit so hard. When him and Charles Oliveira were fighting,
Yeah.
by the time Charles Oliveira hit the ground, he was already sleeping, man. Like Ilia hit him 2 to 3 times on the way down.
Ooh.
So like before he even hit the ground, Ilia hit him with the right hand. By the time Charles is like knocked out and falling backwards, Ilia done hit him with an uppercut. He hit him with another right hand. And then some guys actually, you fall down, they do like that. The referee like, hey man, it's over. Ilia jump on you. He hit you with.
Justin Gaethje views defeat differently than most fighters. He believes that fighting courageously and giving everything in the cage is more important than simply making it to the judges' scorecards. In his eyes, setbacks are not failures, but opportunities for growth, serving as motivation to return stronger and build an even greater comeback.
I'm very proud of myself for losing like that rather than losing by decision. Going one more second and then losing by decision. I fought a terrible fight. I deserved to lose. I wasn't perfect that night. And that knockout is going to make this comeback that much greater. And so I think it's perfect. I think it had to happen. I think it's my story. It's part of my story. I'm trying to write a book, create a movie, create a legacy. And I think that knockout is going to make all this. If I come back and beat Patty, get undisputed gold by beating Topuria, best story you can ever write in this. Man,
on the other hand, Colby Covington was critical of both fighters following the Justin Gaethje versus Paddy Pimblett matchup. He argued that Gaethje looked slower and more worn down than in previous performances, while also suggesting that Pimblett struggled under the pressure of the occasion and made mistakes that should not happen at the highest level. In Covington's view, the fight exposed weaknesses on both sides.